Sorry.
Busy.
Toyin Perepere should be the next.
Okay, Toyin
You have to
Perepere.
in the each talk.
Mommy, coach, chat is Oroma.
Wọ́n ṣe padà wá ní àbí ó sì ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ lórí nǹkan.
Okay. Wọ́n ṣì máa já sí. Àjásà ló máa ń ṣe.
Wọ́n ṣe wá.
Sorry, I'd like to drop and give the space to someone else. I'll be back if you're still on. Thank you all. I appreciate
Thank you for coming. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your permission.
If Baba is listening to us about a John to your loan, or that in so a John to your loan, about big we say. Or that put your
Mommy yetti ṣe mi lẹ́ pè lájàsà.
Thank you.
Láyọ̀ mẹ́jọ lè máa sọ lẹ́yìn mẹ́jọ ṣẹ́gbọ́n sẹ́mi láyọ̀ ẹ̀mi láyọ̀ ẹ̀mi láyọ̀.
Àtẹ̀yìn àti mutual yín ni Lord of Ajasa. Lord and Lordress of Ajasa.
Sísẹ́ lion no.
Lord and Lordress of Ajasa.
Sísẹ́ lion sí yóò ṣẹ́jọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ sàn lion sí.
Follow the host. Share to 10 people to share to 10 people. Follow the host. Let's give those later. Give those.
Àwọn yẹn ń polówó ọjà ni, and that is more reason gbogbo wọn náà la yìí máa kó gbogbo ẹni tó ti gba owó sàkáǹtì ẹ̀ rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sí MOHBAD kọ́lọ́ má accountability wá.
Toyin Perepere.
Toyin, are you there?
She's busy.
Maybe each talk.
Ó ń dáná fún mi lọ́wọ́. Ó ń dáná ẹjọ́ ẹ má pè Tóyin jù. Ó ń dáná fún mi lọ́wọ́.
Àwa náà ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lẹ jókòó sórí ara yín yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo dúpẹ́ pé wọ́n dáná fún ẹ ò ní mu gàrí lè ní àtẹ̀pá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Ẹ bá dáná yẹn kó kí pọ́pọ́ o kó má lọ mu gàrí o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Ẹ ṣe.
Oh my God, yes, ma.
Ishtok ò láìkẹ̀ wà mọ́ o.
No, mi ò fẹ́ lè jẹ wa. Níbi tí mo wà mi ò lè jẹ wa, mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ wa níbi tí mo wà yìí. Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ wa. Bí kí n mọ jẹ tọ́kì. Bí mo ti gbé ní pé kí n sọ pé mo fẹ́ jẹ fùfú mẹ́wàá, kọ́ máa pariwo pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló dé? Oh my God. Good afternoon, everybody. Wonderful people, amazing people. Yeah. I want to appreciate you. Mami Rianu, Mami Coach, Mami G-Babe, nínú comment section, tó fẹ́ gùnkè, Mami Oluomo, Barrister Alaide, Lady Molly, Mami Coach, and Happiness, thank you so much. Michelle, and every other person in the comment section, I appreciate you. Well,
Iṣẹ́ orí mi àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo kéré tó àbí. Kò sí wàhálà.
Ṣé burúkú.
Tẹ́mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n yín wà mí nítorí ẹni ìgbà mi ṣòbí.
Ìbá mi bàbá gún wa.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá rẹ̀ tó dáná fún un, á máa calculate. Bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́kì onígi méjì. Tọ́kì onígi tó bá ti ń ṣe fún yàn báyọ̀ máa calculate.
Mami, Baba Guma, thank you so much. I appreciate you for all that you do. You're one of a kind. I can't stop appreciating you. And our host, Mommy Yetti 70, they say it and do it, Mama. Thank you, Ma. I celebrate you. Well, I'm just coming in, but I think I get the direction of the discussion when some people are saying they want to sue Baba, this and this, that and that. Well, at this point, when some people talk, you should be able to have phantom, or you should be able to have actually deduce where they are coming from, who they are, and what they stand for. You understand? For somebody to say, "Oh, I want to sue Baba because of whatever it is or something, accountability, this and that," it shows that they were not born in the house of love. Kò sí ìfẹ́ ní ilé wọn. They didn't grow up with love. That's one Number two, they are depressed set of people. They are depressed set of people. And number three, it shows clearly also that they don't know what they stand for. They don't know what they stand for. That is one thing I can see. And just like Barrister Laide said, anybody can sue Abanda, they should go ahead and sue. This is not the first time they are going to say it. They've been saying it for a long period of time. Not be today, then they talk them. They've been saying it, but we are still expecting them. The other time, African television said it's going to report Baba to EFCC, this and this, that and that. And up to now, we've not seen. People can just come out to the internet and come and blab whatever it is that they want to blab. They come and say whatever it is that they want to say. Internet, though, but let's just keep our and shake. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We know what we stand for, and let's continue to stand for what we stand for. Let's continue to stand for what we stand for genuinely. We know ourselves. And those that are thinking negative of us, also. So, and I'm gonna say this here. I'm going to say this. I thought I would be able to pass the messages to everybody probably in the DM, but this one thing I want to tell everybody, most especially we hosts and all the panelists and all the commenters. Let's be careful of new people among us. Let's be careful of new accounts among us. Any account that you've not seen for the past 3 months, 4 months, and the account is just coming from nowhere trying to associate, let's be careful of those kind of accounts. As a host, be careful of those kind of panelists, a panelist that you've not seen for 3 months or 4 months, just coming from nowhere. Even if their submission is good, let's be careful. You understand? Let's be careful of them, because these people too, they know how to play the games, but we know how to play the games. The game better. They also want to create account. They will employ 1 or 2 persons, try to infiltrate. You understand? And that's the reason why, sometimes people complain that I don't bring them up on Baba's page like this and this, that and that. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring you up if I don't know you before. If I've not seen you before, at least if you've not been to some of these platforms that we know. If you've not even been, even if you are anti-justice, at least we are still seeing you on the anti-justice side. And if we see you, we can say, okay, this person is anti-justice. We are not going to bring the person up. But you just want to come from nowhere. We don't see you, and you just want to come and you want to say you want to come and pray for Baba. What about those that are always appearing? Everything in life is about principle. What about those that are always appearing? Those that are always coming out from different panel. If they are not on, even if it is anti-justice, even if it is, they are always coming, but you want to come from nowhere. So let's be careful of those kind of people. Let's be careful of those kind of people at this particular point in time when we are saying the solicitor must go, which I actually agree with 100%. Let's be very careful. I'm not going to say too much because and one principle I learned about driving is that if just know that you are the only one to correct. You are the only one that have sense. Every other driver just know that they don't have sense. So you, Tori Ewa, senseful, do the right thing. You understand? Just do the right thing, drive the right way, do this thing. So we know what we want. While they are out there propagating whatever it is that they are propagating, instigating whatever it is that they are instigating, I want to say we should focus. You understand? If there's anything, just like I think yesterday when New York came out and Barrister Laide came out, though I wasn't really part of the system, but I knew if Barrister Laide is going to come out, it's going to come out because of something to set the record straight. I know that one for sure, that anytime I see Barrister Laide online, something must have happened. He wants to come and talk about it, even if there's no platform that's actually available to talk about it. So you can do that. We'll set the record straight. And he said yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, trying to re-strategize on the next move. What's the next thing that we're going to do? if we are saying, thank God that we have Sanshitu on ground. So if we are saying this person is going, then definitely this person is coming in. And at the back end, and he tried to correct me that day when I talked about it. He said I didn't join the discussion. He said I didn't join the discussion at the beginning. You understand? So who are those that are going to be at the back end? That is what we should be focusing on. It's good. We talk about all them, Yomi them, all them. This thing will set the record straight. You don't talk about Baba, even if you want to achieve whatever it is that you want to. Go and do it with whoever it is that you want to do it with. You understand? Go do it with whoever it is that you want to do it with. It's none of our business. But don't just come near the man. The same thing he tried to do concerning Gurezi, I said it yesterday. The same thing he tried to do is the same thing he is doing now, trying to put the man under the bus. You understand? Trying to say he's the only one, go do whatever it is that you want to do. It's none of our business. No one's going to stop you. We are not going to stop you for any reason. You understand? Don't just come close to him. Don't ever come close to him. If not, we're going to go to the way out to share from the beginning of your life. Right in front of you. It's not a threat. You understand? Know the people that you are dealing with. Know the set of people that you are dealing with. So that having said that, please, we are expecting that maybe sooner or later we're going to be hearing from Baba. You understand? At least to speak one or two things concerning what is going on. And even if it does not come out, no problem. Even if it does not come out, no problem. We have set the record. We have set the record straight. We trust him. We believe in him, and we are still right behind him. Anybody that wants to go can go. People have left. We were more than this before. We were in our thousands before, and people have left, and we are still here. So anybody that wants to go can go. Anybody that wants to leave can leave. Even if you leave, it doesn't cost nothing. You understand? It doesn't absolutely cost nothing. Now that everything is becoming obvious to the general public now we the talk say, if we can say the solicitor should go, then who else can be bragging that I'm indisposable or something? Nobody, absolutely nobody. So anybody we won't go, make it Baba, make it Vano, they go. Anybody we want Subaba, make it Subaba, we they ready. You understand? Make it Subaba. But first remember that even before the GoFundMe was opened, right? Some people already collected about over $50,000 in their accounts. I'm talking about the women them. They already collected through the GoFundMe and this thing. People already gave. Somebody gave 10 million. People were giving money and nobody is asking now for accountability. And you must shout funny, Brooklyn. And you mojo rolari ton pera lola ni yono and you more job ton job besaya. And you can man new ship Brooklyn. And you can man. You can't I want to go to my big camera, I snap mine up and down. Kuni ye delay. Imagine taking you. Anybody, if you hear my voice, you can screen record my voice. It's the ish talk that is talking. Kinto sorrow. Only level Timothy Day, Kinto le sorrow. Only level Timothy Day. And to bade so pe kino ma se, we no ma se on. Bo se wa niyan, emi o de kin se, I don't talk with mouth. You understand? I don't talk with mouth. Omo yefefo. Thank you so much. Let me mute my mic for now. Thank you. Omo yefo. That's you.
Yes, Marty for low. That's the fun.
Sorry, Mami Yetti, someone was asking, the topic was Yorufabi and Westo. Someone,
sorry?
You can type in the comment section, that Westo, maybe probably want to say something about him.
Okay, yeah. I just want to chip in about Westo because one of the hosts was talking about Westo early this morning, and I think I missed it. And I tried to comment, and someone on the comment section sent some screenshots to me that it's about spending, that what is his name? Westo did not say that he knows what by MOHBAD or something, that he has a like a secret something, I don't know. And then Westo stay with spending in the hotel. And what I want to throw out today is that Westo is a journalist. Westo cannot come out and say something that Spending told him verbally, because Spending can sue him. Sherry, ó yẹ ká máa apply àwọn kankan.
No.
If you don't have record, a voice record, you can't come out and speak something out verbally without a concrete evidence to back it up. And Westo needs to protect his career. He needs to protect his career. Westo is not Arifanla. And me yetti 70 for Westo. Kò ń ṣe pé Westo 100% ó dá tán, but òun máa ṣì dúró fún Westo. For I can trade Westo for those mi ò mọ orúkọ tí máa pè wọ́n. Àwọn betrayer. Mo ṣì lè dúró fún Westo for that. And Miss Noble Zara, please, ẹ má bú Noble Zara, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, it's my lovely sister, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo mọ bí tí Noble Zara ti ń bọ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. That is why I come out today to address this thing before it goes far. Tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ wá bá Westo for one reason, pé ẹ fẹ́ attack ẹ lọ attack in another way. Not about Spending. Spending is already update. Ó ti sọ wípé nǹkan tóun sọ fún Westo, ó ti kó jẹ. So kí ni a fẹ́ yẹ kí Westo ṣe? My lovely sister Noble Zara, I know that it's not you. It's not you, my lovely sister. Mo mọ bí tó ti ń bọ̀. And nobody is here on this J for him to control anybody. Baálé ilé ara ẹ̀ ní Westo náà. Westo ní ṣiṣẹ́ ìranù, kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí. Journalist ní Westo. Because a rí ní J for him ní òní ká má respect it. It's not about age. It's about wisdom and knowledge. Báwo lè ṣe expect Westo? Kó tiẹ̀ kí Spending sọ̀rọ̀ fún gan. Ṣé rò pé Westo dàbí Kudirisky ni tó pe rẹ̀ lawyer tí kò act as a professional lawyer? No. I remember vividly when Westo first come out. He said, I'm testing my mic. Nítorí ẹ̀ pé nìyẹn. Ṣé mic ẹ̀ ló ń pè àbí? I don't understand. But Arinfala
Testing microphone.
Kí lẹ wí mà?
Testing microphone.
Testing my microphone. Arinfala Jogun ó bẹ́ bọ́ síta. Ṣé rí pé they are two different persons. Anybody lè fún Westo gift. But Westo gbé bùkátà àwọn family ẹ̀ wá bẹ́ anybody. If you send Westo to go and do something and you give him a transport money, that is different thing. No, please. My lovely sister, Noble.
Can I talk, Mommy?
Yeah, go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma.
On this Westo,
Go
I
ahead.
might be different from you a bit. And my reasons are Westo, like what Queen said, that she called Westo behind the camera. And Westo told Queen that the purported voice note of Spending that Kudi and Bossman are parading, they recorded and have it. Westo told Queen that never happened. That there was no voice note, no voice note of Westo, of Spending with Kudi and Bossman. And he even called what's his name? Moses Olori Buruku. Now, where I'm going and where Westo is not being truthful to all of us, if truly there is no voice note, and Westo go ahead and let people contribute money for Westo on the Yekudi platform, Westo is not being truthful. I'm not talking about being a journalist or a registered one or not. Why is Westo involved in that shady deal? What is his name looking for in that dirty deal? Why did Westo help Kudi and Bossman with spending to play the people that paid the money? Because if Westo knows that there's no voice note, before the money was contributed on Kudi platform, Kudi already say, ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀, a lè jẹ́ kí ẹni tí ó ṣẹ̀ kó jìyà. Meaning that wọn ò tí ì dá owó kí Westo tó sọ̀rọ̀. Westo already spoke with Kudi before the coming out of public or people to put money together to get Westo out because of that voice note that they say spending, say a lot of how Mohbad died. And if we want to go back to where this justice for Mohbad started, this statement is why people rush fully, like, okay, we will now know what killed Mohbad. Why did Westo name come up in that type of place? Because Westo will not come out and tell me that, only thing Westo will tell me that will convince me is to say, I didn't say all this to Queen, and I have not spoken with Queen about Westo. But minus that means Westo, Buddhist Hindu, Bosrak, spending, they are all
Let me quickly
public.
interject.
Thank you.
Let me quickly,
Go
maybe
ahead.
you're done. Let me quickly interject. I want to, except maybe that's why, except maybe that's why you were, maybe you've contributed money to spend it. Maybe was it because of what Kudi said that she has a voice note? Was that the reason why you contributed, or you were soliciting for spending to be out of Banti? Because since you said shady deal, that means you are saying maybe Westo was also part of the thing that they said they had a voice note. Because the shady deal is kind of a subtle jab at Westo, and which I'm going to disagree with you. When you said that it's part of the shady deal, and if it is that, was that the reason why every one of us were soliciting for spending to be out? Was it because she could have said on her Facebook then that she had a full voice note of spending recordings?
Yes, because I was on that platform that day before the money was putting together for spending. Kudi already come out to say he had listened that 4 people were on the same call with spending. 4 people, Kudi, maybe Joy Reality, and maybe Mose and one lawyer. That there's a lot of things that was said, and that's what prompts people to pay that money through Kudi platform. When Queen now come out and said there was no voice note between Kudi and spending, and Westo was there an alibi to spending. So that's why I said, why is Westo name come out if he had the foreknowledge that there was no voice notes anywhere, like that lady come out and say it? Why can't Westo say it before now that kini yẹn ò jẹ́ ní òun kò sí ọmọ yẹn ò sọ̀rọ̀ kankan?
Well, with the best of my knowledge, I think the only reason why me, because I have a hashtag, I was doing the hashtag on Twitter then that free spending, because the only thing we heard was that he was not in that house. And that was one of the reasons I can say categorically here that 85 or 85% of the reason why people said he needs to come out was because he was not there, because we are saying he cried in the house. If this guy was not in the house, why should he remain in he's not, for me, I'm not speaking for everybody, but for me, it wasn't about that voice thing. It was after he came out was when Kudi was not saying she has a voice note and boss the other guy. I don't know if people in the comment section might agree with me. My faith was because saying he was.
I want to ask a question, please. I want to ask a question.
Sorry, please. Sorry, Naimoli.
Hold on, just a minute.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Yeah, I know you're going to go off, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please, as much as possible, I want to make a request that I wouldn't want us to continue to draw this issue.
Yeah, we ask my question after this.
I didn't say you should not ask your question, please. Naimoli, hold on, please. Hold on, please. I didn't say you should not ask your question. Yeah. I wouldn't want us to continue to, pulling this thing and pushing and pulling on West.
Yeah, I've heard you. I know where you are going, Stock.
Yes, ma'am. Let's confront the issue. You understand? Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. It's still on this matter. I want to ask a question, please. Did Westo say there's no recording or there was a recording? Lady Coach. Please, comment section, I beg. Please, somebody should answer.
Hello. You say what?
I was asking, did Westo say there is a recording or no recording?
Queen came out last week and told us that when she called Westo, that Westo said the recording did not take place, that there was no voice recording that anywhere. There was no time that Westo spoke with Kudi, Bosrat, and Moses and their lawyer that Kudi was talking about then when this movement started. There was no record anywhere.
But even, okay, and she's still saying...
Excuse me.
I've unmuted my mic again, please. Please. Hold on, please.
Please, can I let me finish what I'm asking?
The queen, hold on, please. Hold on, please. I don't want us to continue to talk about what Queen said, who has always come outside to lie, and what Kudi said, who everything they have always said are a bunch of lies, and we want to hold on to them and create a topic out of them so that I don't want it, please. I'm not commanding us. It's not a command, please. I'm not making a demand. You understand? But whenever these people come out, they always tell lies. We shouldn't build a topic outside of it. We shouldn't build everything they have always said. At least 90% of everything they have always said is a bunch of lies. We shouldn't build anything out of it. Whether there is not, they said they are going to sue. Let them sue. Let them sue the Kudi of a person. That is it. So for us to be talking, there is not. Let them sue. When they sue, if they have the effrontery to sue, it means there is not. But if they don't have the effrontery to sue, it means there is. We don't need the West to come and tell us. They should do the right thing. Why is the so-called queen, why is she trying to protect this so-called individual? Why can't she say the individual will come out and say whatever it is that people want to hear? She kept on saying that he cannot come out to come and talk. But it was the same person that gave his phone number to Lady Bukky Jesus the other time so that he will come and speak in the public. And now when people are demanding for him to come outside, they are saying they cannot come and talk. Everything they have always said, bunch of lies, up and down. We shouldn't build a topic outside of it. Let us go ahead and talk about what we are talking about. If there is, and if Weston needs to clear something, it should come out and clear it. That is it. I think that is it. So it's a bunch of lies. We can't build anything on their life. I'm not sorry that I'm shouting. I'm sorry that I'm shouting. My voice just went up. But we should always be sensitive when these people talk. Tomba Sorrow, they will try to protect and defend themselves. They can throw anybody under the bus to defend themselves. The way they are throwing Baba under the bus to defend themselves. Even if it is me, they can throw me under the bus to defend themselves. I don't understand why you are saying somebody should come on when you are with the right, you are with the original person. So that is it. I'm not making a demand.
I'm not shouting, but I just want us to be sensitive. Let's move on to the topic we were talking on before. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Ishtok. Maybe it's my fault, but it's not my fault because the topic is Yomifabi / Westo. So I felt maybe probably Westo is in the Yomifabi matter. That's why I was asking Mami Yetti to talk about it. But again, I think Westo spoke 2 days ago, and then because of a particular live, they were talking about that spending nonsense, and I said, Westo not told me that, oh, someone shared the live to him, someone shared the recording to him, that probably he was going somewhere yesterday. He told me he was going to somewhere yesterday. I think we saw the post on Mami Detola's page, and he said very soon he's going to. I think Wesley is someone that he doesn't repeat topic on Justice for Mohbad. We all know him. He can be talking, Oman 10 live, but I don't think he always want to address things and say it tomorrow and say it every time he gets. So, and he doesn't come live every time when he was even on board when before the arrest thing happened. So I believe he definitely want to come and clear this once and for all. We know some people that can be talking about spending matter every time. That's their only content. They'll be talking about it every day. Even when we flog everything, we trash everything, they're still talking about it. 3 days ago, they're talking about it on their live. I care less, honestly. But when we had a phone conversation, he told me maybe he would come and clear it. And I said, I know you don't always come out to talk what you said before. But again, I did this opportunity to make him to come out and clear the air once and for all. But one thing is certain, for all intent and purposes, Westo never said a voice note anything. He has never propagated with them that he has a voice note. He never said that. So that's why I said I want to encourage the fact that he said he did a shady deal with them. They were the ones propagating it. Westo never did because we were following them. Thank you, everyone. But definitely Westo will come out and clear it once and for all. There's no cause for alarm. We are for justice and we need to stay true to power. If one of our guys is not doing the right thing, we are going to call them and tell them they're not doing the right thing. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's still justice for Mohbad. You can J-Money, no. J-Money, no. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah. We just need to continue to push the right narrative. You get, I believe, I know because we cannot talk. I'm not speaking for Westo. He's a brother, 100%, always standing by him. That one I can see with my full chest. But again, he still has his own mouth to say whatever he wants to say. And I'll be glad to be there and listen when he comes live. Hopefully, before the end of this year, he needs to clear that thing. Because next year, we don't want to dabble into the spending narrative. He should go and do the right thing. He released a statement. I said it, a PR person or his lawyer was one that released that statement. And definitely I said it, I'm not going to hold on to spending old narrative anymore. It's what the lawyer said now we are going to on to. And let's meet in court. I've said it. Let's meet in court. And come and tell us the proof that we're not in the house. And that's all. They say they have the proof that I was not in the house. And let's see how it pans out. Westo won't be in the box when they're cross-examining him in the High Court. So he needs to do the needful. If he has anything to say again to help the case, he needs to come out and say it. If he doesn't have anything, then he should just be there and be having fun as he has been doing. Still justice for Mohbad, and we'll continue, to have our own analysis, our own different opinions on something. But we need to always correct some kind of narrative because some of these people always like to cut and join stuff. I think I want to apologize maybe to Naimoli for that. It's not that he doesn't want you to talk, but some of these people will just start trying to cut and join some stuff, and they start playing the blogs again, which won't make sense for him as a person. He has been called a series of names in the past, which we are trying to tarnish his image, but we stood our ground then that no, you can't say this about him. So sorry about that, Naimoli. Baby boo. Baby boo. Baby boo. Oh, yeah, on mute now. Yeah, on mute. You won't talk. Yeah, on mute. Naimoli.
Hey, there's one happy for you. After Naimoli, please.
No, it's fine. All my baby boos, I've said we should remove our mouths from it, from my other baby boo stock. Westo is also my baby boo. So.
Have you?
And that's why I'm asking questions to be sure.
If I don't leave Toyin house, baby boo, they come your house.
I'm waiting for you, sweetie. I'm blending fruits for you. Come over,
No,
sweet fruit.
thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
Oh, my baby boy. That's
Happiness,
my sweetie. No problem.
happiness for you. Are you ready? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's really been full on today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Member of the panelists, Mommy Yeti, Neimoli, Toyin Peperempe, the popular Ish Talk, Madam Irianu, Isaiah Bobagunwa, right? Yeah, I salute you all. This is going to be my second time here on this platform. I actually requested to come on board to buttress Madame Iriano summation earlier on. And that is just about moving forward on justice for MOHBAD. But before then, I just wanted to say one thing concerning what we listen to sometimes. I mean, one of the panelists mentioned that as well. I've been around since the demise of MOHBAD, only I don't really come up to talk. But I just want to say a little thing, just few things about spending. And that would be about spending coming to BJ's platform the last time. What spending said and did on that platform actually made me give up on whatever spending has to say and stand on this justice for MOHBAD. I actually witnessed that time when they were contributing money for him to come out of where he was then. And just like Barrister said, I know that the money was contributed before the issue of him being recorded came up. So I'd like to say you are right on that point. I never heard about that voice note as well when they were clamoring for money to be contributed for him. As a matter of fact, we never even know he was in the vehicle as well at that time. It was later on that some things were coming up. And then the last blow was when he now came up on BJ's platform and was saying all this blah, 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 blah. That was not coherent at all. So since then, I just say, no, whatever he has to say to this justice for MOHBAD, I'm not going to believe it anymore. So having said that, and then today, because when I came on the platform as well, I saw Yomi Fabi Westo, so I actually put in a question on the comment section that, what has Westo done? Because I was curious. And I'm happy that at least you guys were able to say, why that was put on today. So I'm not going to go to Yomi Fabi, honestly. I'm not going to say anything. But moving on justice for MOHBAD is my own. What we have now as a legal team, if that can actually, they can re-strategize on Baba's legal team going to year 2025. Because it's actually important that we have positive outcomes. And the kind of legal team we have will determine that. All that we've got this year, well, I wouldn't say we haven't got a positive achievement as well. But we need to see more of positive steps being taken and positive outcomes if really we want to win on this justice for MOHBAD. And I think Madam Iriano said that before, and I really, really love that summation because she really nailed it on the head. It was on point. I'm for Odumosu must go. He has to go. He has to go. If Baba really, really, really wants justice for his son. And I'm sure if the issue of the legal team, I have nothing against San I mean, I think the son is okay. I don't think we really need any other lawyer, public or non-public. If the man is given the mandate to do the job, I mean, Sam Wahab Shitu, I mean, is given the wings to fly. I believe it will be able to carry us to where we want to on this justice for MOHBAD. But in a place where it's being put there and then it's not given the freedom to, perform its legal duties the way it should, well, I mean, that will actually affect the outcome of this justice for MOHBAD. But going forward in the year 2025, please, let us look forward. Let's forget about all that's happened in the past. We learn from every mistakes that's happened, and those that are close to Baba, they can give him, good advice, positive advice, and encourage him, not to give up. And we get, the result that are at hand, the DNA and the toxicology, well, if they're going to release that when the, when the case resume next year, hopefully, finger crossed, we hope they will bring it back, and then we're good to go. So I wouldn't want to take much of our time on this panelist so other people can come on. So that is just my own. And I said yesterday, if Odumosu was really working, if Oriyomi and Queen Naomi, as eminent as they are, as vocal as they are, as prominent as they are in the society, they were being arrested and taken down for questioning over 24 hours with what happened. And here we have Wunmi and the 15 people that are in MOHBAD's house when Pai still walking around freely on the street of Lagos. Then what are we talking about? Why do we want Odumosu to continue? Why? So, no, that is exactly what I clamored for yesterday when I came up for the first time here, and I was glad that I was given a platform to say my own view. So that is just where I stand. Please, we need to move forward, and we need a good legal representative apart from Odumosu. And I think we have Wahab Shitu, and that is good for us. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ma, for your lovely submission. Thank you. And Momiri, Barrister Laide. Evano.
Okay, yeah. Someone in the comment, Evangelist Beautiful, can you come up? Because you said something in the comment section. I also ask, happiness is for you has dropped. So we were asking that question, and I think she was able to answer that. So I don't know. But if you want to engage, you can come up. Okay, you haven't up. It's good.
I've invited, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So I thought, yeah. Welcome.
Good afternoon, panelists. How are you people doing?
You're fine. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I heard our sister, I think it's Happiness, talking about Odumosu must go. I am not on the opinion for him to leave. Reason being that before we can say we fire somebody, okay? Let's say she mentioned about the 15 people that were living in the house that are still walking around. I don't know whether some of us are really have some information, inside information concerning what this man has done and the hindrances that it's tying the man's hands down that for him not to move. Okay, I believe that you hire somebody, you must give that person a deliverables for the person to attend. Okay, before we clamor for him to go, we could have said we gave Odumosu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he was not able to meet none of the deliverables. Okay? So that's my own point of view, the way I'm looking at it. Now we come. I don't know somebody, because I think it's Booker Jesse that started that. I don't know that even this platform, because I think I don't usually come to this platform. So say that this man must go. I believe that there was a time that there was some briefing that was done by him, where he was being accused of him taking a lot of money, not doing any job. And he said, okay, from the beginning he was in pro bono. Whereas, but when his lawyer goes to court, he gave them 150,000 naira. So the cases he mentioned the things that he has done so far. He talked about the DNA stuff. I just want to find out from us here. Did we even hear when he mentioned that he wanted to do phone forensics when they were saying that he has taken 5 million without doing nothing? And that was the money that he sent an invoice to, so that they can give him the money so they can do that work. And he could not do it because they said there was no money. He has done it.
Sorry,
Is it Evangelist or Evans?
Evans. I want to answer the question about Bukky Jesse first. Bukky Jesse, she's one of the hosts that said, how can we have a barrister living in UK that we don't want him? She said it from the beginning.
Yes.
Okay? So if you don't know that, go and ask or check. Okay?
My sister, I'm not cutting you. Listen, I was one of those who didn't even want him. I was one of those who didn't even want him from the beginning.
No.
Because I was saying,
hold on.
Can I speak?
Hold on. Let me talk. You mentioned Bukky Jesse. That's why I answer you. I don't care if you're
okay, that's fine. Okay, continue.
Bukky Jesse. You see,
continue.
we should learn how to question and answer, please. Okay,
that's fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You finished. So you see, my sister, we are not fighting. We really want a way forward on this case because we have been stagnant for some time now. I think for me, for the way forward, the three lawyers can work together: Bankole and Smith, Odumoso and Sansitu. Those three, because if we work, can I give my own opinion why I'm saying that?
Let her finish.
Why are you people just cutting somebody and you make somebody?
Madam, come, please continue.
Please let her finish her submission, please.
Let me just finish. Then now you can people now can say no. You see it this way. Let me say what I think, because if those three they collaborate, I know. Yes, some people said Bankole and Smith, they are the one that put us in this mess. They have hold on the corona inquest and so forth. I believe that if we really know the day that the pathologist came to court, to that pathologist for the government, that all the question that Sansitu utilized was prepared by Bankole and Smith. Are you people aware?
Are you asking questions?
Are you asking
I'm saying then you people answer afterwards. So I think working as a team, those three lawyers will make us a powerful team. Make our legal team to be powerful. This one can bring ideas. This one can bring ideas. Yes. I think the reason why my sister just responded to me that Bukky just mentioned that Odumoso is in London and we need somebody on the ground. Okay, if the family from the beginning, from the onset, I think Miwa said, because I believe that some of us said, that this person is in London, I think we want somebody on the ground that will be able to handle this case. And they didn't listen to the public. I mean, to people whom we channel our consent to, and they go ahead with Odumoso. So for me, we allow him to work. If, let's say from that beginning, we allow him to work and we said to him, Odumoso, as you are taking this case, the case is not moving. These are the things we want you to do. So far, so good. You have not managed to do none of the things that we requested you to do. Again, your distance, not being on the ground, is hampering the case. So it's time for you to go. Do you know that if we say Odumoso to go, let me give us the consequence, the repercussion to go. You know that he has more information. Like, remember the first lawyer we took, where we asked him to go, and it took us 2 months. I think there was no, if someone was to correct me, 2 months for the corona, we could not have corona inquest. for him, because we are battling for him to give us information, handover, and so forth. So likewise, if we have to tell this man to go, I'm sure there are a lot of things that he has done so far that some of us, we don't know. Yes, it would delay us. I don't know. That's my own submission. That I'm saying, keep all the three. Okay, you said Sanchitu can do the job alone. I have given my own submission. For me, a good thing for us to have a team that will collaborate, work together as one man, one voice. They go there, they will be so strong together.
Okay.
I healed.
Miss, do you know that? Hold on. Do you know that Sanchitu have a law firm? Do you understand what is law firm?
Yes, I know.
Okay. If Sanchitu can have a law firm, he has some barristers and lawyers. The same thing applies to. Hold on.
Yeah.
Please let me finish. The same thing applied to San Femi Falana. If you remember vividly, that San Femi Falana as signed for Wumi, his order is law firm, or its wife law firm. So San Wahab Shitu is capable and competent to get some barrister under him. Thank you.
Okay, so I know so many people want to ask questions, but again, can you tell me? Can you please tell? Okay, go ahead.
Mrs. Evans, please, what area of professionalism does Odumosu operate, if you know?
So I've just questioned you people. I've not come here for you to be asking me what professionalism, whatever about Odumosu. I've given my submission. Yes, please. Because if people are saying he must go, you must give reason why he must go.
Well, it's not competent.
You can drop. You can drop. Please, can you drop her? Please? She's not interested in conversation. There's no need to engage her. Can you drop her, please?
Odumosu is
I'm
not
dropping. Don't worry, I'm dropping. I'm not staying, please.
Yeah, drop. I'm not. I can't.
But if you want to engage, you see, this is the problem we have.
Yeah, let me
hold on, ma. You want to engage. You asking a question. You need to listen to give you the answer. You can't just, animal. I'm sorry to say.
Àwọn ló pọ̀ jù láti wá dàrú. Àwọn ará abẹ yẹn ni. Àwọn ló wá da gbogbo
because I actually ẹ má bínú ma. I actually came up because
wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ jẹ́ nínú ikú Mohbad ṣá.
Because she said one thing. She said that the first lawyer is on his own. Now Sanchitu and Odumosu are together. So if Odumosu go, Sanchitu is still there. Some people, they thinking?
And he's a son. He has a couple of lawyers that work for him. So he's not working alone. He can't work alone. I remember during the time of the case of Adedoyin, I mean, sometimes even Falana doesn't come, but then you have legal representative from his firm that will come to the case. I mean, they will appear in court. So for her to now come and now say, they needed lawyers to work together, to put heads together. But then, of course, he's a son, so he's not going to be coming to the...
they just want Odumosu to finish the job that is being paid for.
Yeah.
And
when he even said that, one of the reasons why I came back is even to let her know that, look, initially, Odumosu, like, I'll quote BJ, that Odumosu was actually supposed to finish the DNA work and exit, and then San Wahab, and then continue with the legal proceedings. And then, unfortunately, we didn't get to know that, the whole thing changed later until, we heard it recently that, okay, fine. Then Odumosu went on and carried on, was involved in the toxicology and the rest of the stuff. So really, now, for Sanchitu to still be there, we cannot ask, what has he done? Because later we get to know that it is what Odumosu was asked to do. Those jobs, assignments were actually given to Odumosu. So we cannot question what Sanchitu has actually done. So with the whole thing coming up now, if Odumosu can exit, and then they can give the son to actually, work in his areas of expertise, which is actually good,
My sister.
it might yield a positive result for this case. We might get, a swift turnaround on justice for Mohbad if we put the right person there at the forefront. What actually gave me...
What lawyer will pay a hacker?
Maybe,
What lawyer will
sorry,
pay
Mommy
an
Rianu.
hacker to hack?
Mommy Rianu, no verse, ma. Mommy Rianu, no verse now. Shebi, it is now that I was just saying it, that we should be careful of some accounts that we have not been seeing before. Shebi, I just said it some minutes ago. There are some of these accounts that we have. Shebi, this person that came up now, have you seen the person in this
query?
May we continue.
Before Evan,
I think for me,
sorry, Kenny, talk.
I think it's a disservice. Okay.
I just want to say this before Evan finally leave, right? If from the way I've seen Barrister Odumosu, he is so incompetent. And one of the reasons I want to leave for Evan to go with is this. If you have been given a job, either pro bono, either on contract, and you have constraints of delivering that job in which you were given, you need to speak up. Coming now to say that there are a couple of things that Barrister Odumosu wanted to do, but they did not allow him, or he was not given the support to do that, is lack of competency on his side, on his part. How are you working? Why was he working to fail? I wouldn't be if I am a barrister, I would be working to win cases, because those winning cases will boost my profile. And if I'm working for you and I give you my conditions to say, okay, I need this and this to work, please, could you provide these things for me? This is the end result. There must be an outcome. If you have a plan, obviously after the plan there must be some outcomes. And when you tell them, make them understand the reason why you need to achieve those outcomes. If you are not being provided the facilities or the resources or the wherewithal,
honestly, I will leave. I will exit.
You should leave. You should have just.
I will even leave. I will bow down and I will exit.
And that's it. So why was he holding on to it then? That is to say, he's incompetent. He does not have the grip of the case. He's just there, just
not only that, he didn't have the grip. So, mommy, why you not? Did we not just listen?
When I mean the grip of the cases, he doesn't understand the in-depth of homicide.
The in-depth of what? No, you know the in-depth. Before we thought that we thought because the government don't want to, the government don't want the justice with us. That is why they have all these obstacles. But from the voice note that is it Mr. Kenny or Mr. Oluomo played earlier on, we later realized that
it was me that played it.
It was you. We later realized that these people are not even doing the right thing. They are not submitting forms to where they're supposed to submit forms. They are doing things upside down. They are paying hackers to hack. All you need to do is to submit court order to the judge.
See,
for
me, all these people coming up to speak on behalf of these lawyers, we need to keep confronting them with one of the facts that I just played to every one of us. Now, and these are people that are so bitter about Joseph Aloba. And if a judge could chastise a lawyer that show mokoto ń ṣe ni, show mokoto ń ṣe ṣe mokoto gbé wá síwájú mi, ṣerú àwọn lawyer bẹ́ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ win a case of that high magnitude. Unfortunately, the lead lawyer is not even in Nigeria. Even if he's in Nigeria, this is a lawyer with a vast experience in energy law. These are his core competence, energy law. banking law, and land laws, even Odumosu himself. These are the 3 areas of his core competence. We need to go on the internet and search for information about these lawyers before we even engage these people. And it is a disservice to Sanshitu when they will come up and say, even the questions that he was asking the pathologist, Barrister Smith and Smith, Bankole and Smith, ló fún question yẹn. When they come up,
That's what I wanted to say when she was talking. I mean,
when they come up to speak that nonsense, the question you need to tell them that is, can you substantiate your claim? Can you substantiate your claim? And unfortunately, it's not even about competence. Our Bankole and Smith want to get into the case. It's about they are not allowed to question Wunmi, the wife of the late singer. That was their reason. If you look at their concern, it's not even another foundation. Àwọn tó pe tán wọ́n ní àwọn concerned international citizens that Wunmi is not allowed to be questioned. You know all these questions that you want to ask the wife. Why don't you pass the questions to Shitu, Abi Odumosu, who are ably represented in the court, and knowing fully well that the magistrate has not denied you of the opportunity to speak in the proceedings? Why are you so interested to be a party in the case when the magistrate would even permit you to ask questions? Why? Even our Bankole and Smith, go on the internet, everybody go on the internet, go and find out about them. What are you going to see about this law firm? Do they even have a website that you can even relate with, to even learn about their law chambers? Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí internet ká lọ wò what information is available about their chambers. What information do you have about them?
Oh, God bless you.
These are very pertinent questions we need to ask all these people. What available public information is lower pẹ̀lú wọn? I was asking Aries the other time that what are the successes of these lawyers? She was telling me that they had a case against Falano, and they did a case for Oba. So, what is the nature of the case they handled against these lawyers? Do you know? Can you tell us? Are they criminal matters in nature? These are questions I was asking Aries the other time. She said for Falano, she doesn't know what the matter was. And for the Oba, it was a land matter on a criminal matter that we are talking about. Ní láti flog ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn people. These are pertinent questions. What number of years of experience do they have on criminal matters that is available to the public? And these are the questions Mr. Muyiwa ought to ask when they were nominating and suggesting lawyers to him. We have the likes of Barrister Olumide Fusika that are there. They are very rugged lawyers, that they are criminal lawyers. Barrister late Adeshino, that died sometimes around June. These are criminal lawyers that can take up these cases. You did not see these names to mention and suggest to Mr. Muyiwa. But just because of your sinister motive, your idea, you're now giving him a lawyer. Tọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n fún yín lawyer yẹn gan, and this lawyer yẹn gan, iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ní kó o ṣe, somebody is not making your effort to be seen, and you continue to be on the case. Why can't you recuse yourself from the case and say, I want to work with ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣiṣẹ́, and everybody will know. You have your honor still intact. You have your honor intact to yourself. And I made an example. I was on a construction site in Abuja. Engineer tó fẹ́ kọ́ building yẹn, he wasn't available nígbà táwọn labourer tó ń gbẹ́ foundation. When he came back and looked at the sketch of the drawing of the building, ìgbà tó wù nǹkan tí wọ́n gbẹ́ sílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó wà ní map tó rí pé kò tálè, he told the house owner that wípé I can't continue with this project. Let them dig the foundation in line with what you have on the map. And if you know that they will not dig in line with what they have on the map, I am taking off my hands off on this project because my license is on the line. If he understands this, why did he tell them that I ask you to do press release, so why do you still want me to be on your case? Why is he not telling them that? Ṣé practice ni àbí ó ń fi case yẹn ṣó fi ń ṣe practice ni?
Sorry, Mr. Kenny, were you the one that played the court outcome?
Yes, I am.
Is it African TV?
Yes, I am.
And
Yes, I am the one.
okay, you are the one that played that. So those legal representatives, they were from Odumosu's firm.
Of course,
I believe
they can't
were.
they can't
And they were
even
thrown
face
out
the
of the
camera
court.
to answer questions. It was so very bad for them that they can't
Well,
even
let's just
face
thank God.
questions.
Let's thank God that our case has not moved to the High Court. Imagine if, we fall below because of incompetency of our lawyers. That is just one scenario out of hundreds that we're going to witness in future. And we don't want that to happen. Justice for MOHBAD moving forward. So that would be something as well for, the hosts that normally meet with Baba or, behind the scene to take on board for us, please.
Don't ask a question. Sorry to interject your opinion, Sema Bino, please. I just want to ask a question, and also those in comment section, you can answer, please. Is anyone against this set of public that wants these lawyers to work for them? I beg. Is anyone against it?
I'm against them because I believe...
No, not for Babao. To work for them.
No.
To work for them.
Which one? Is it the Bankole and Smith?
Bankole and Smith. You know, there are certain people who have been marketing. Are you against them having their lawyer? Because this set of people...
I don't know them. I don't know.
Okay, allegedly they said that they can get the justice. They don't need the father. So I don't get it. Can please, people speak to them. I think there are about 225 people and I know they are here. I don't think any of us is against your Bankole and Smith. We are not against your vision. We believe in your vision. Kindly stop coming to market your market. You don't see us going to your platforms to say, we don't want this person, take Smith. I said take Smith, take Sanshitu. I don't think we go there to beg you to take Shitu. You same set of people, you already said it that you are not for Baba. You are for MOHBAD. Do your thing. MOHBAD will help you testify. Okay? Do your thing. Stop this. Let everybody work together. Odumosu on his own, he has finished his job. I don't know, that lady has left. I was going to ask her what she has heard at the background, because she was saying something that if you listen to what is going on behind the camera, at the back door, Ejo, Killer and Bunny back door, did Mr. Muiwa not come out to say the documentation, the legal stuff that Odumosu should do? They didn't say it out there that he has finished it. Ejo, Killer and Baka, what do you people just like problem? Or you people just like moving mad? I don't get it. 2025 is coming. Keep your market to your angle. Baba MOHBAD, QH Radio, now scream am. Say Baba is not seeking justice. You want public lawyer. Go with your public lawyer. Bama fi Baba siwaju. Now you have the opportunity. Inquest is coming. Go in. F out. Titinyi keloshe titinyi now. Won't stop him, man. Stop this. Keep going everywhere. If they work together, as how? As what? The only person I have seen the profile that I count as a competent person is Sanshitu, and I stick with it. If we need any other person, Google is there. We will search a neutral person and hard, and that is if it is needed. At the end of the day, as people have been saying, if people have been listening, you'll find out that it's still a waste of time. If you feel you have paid your public lawyer a certain money, and you need the lawyer to work for that money you have paid for, Ogbeni case she wants LA help the queen and this man, the ex-queen, and what's his name again? Oriyomi Hamzat. So many cases are there. Yeah, let them use the money to work. It's simple. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, I'm sure nobody will come on my own live stream and come and market. Ma lay down, ma drop it off. Please, we are not. You said what?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you are going to go. This nonsense thing about Sanshitu got questions from Bankole and Smith. You need to stop. We know those are propagating it. And it's not only someone who's in the comment here is Aries. It's not only Aries. Some people amongst us have been telling different people on this thing that Wahabishito went to go and meet them for for questions. It's just a way
40
to just lie and to attack Wahab Shitu. We know those that are propagating it, and we're going to expose them soon. Thank you. Go ahead.
Barrister Laide, unfortunately, even Aries cannot stand by that word that day. It was that comrade Mose that was spewing that nonsense because I asked Aries. She said, I don't want to be quoted. That was what Aries told me on Supermom platform that day. We were there together before you left that day. Aries said, I don't want to be quoted. Comrade Moses was the one saying, I know, I was there. Can they substantiate what they are saying? Even if they exchange papers with each other, do they know the content of what they exchange? And even if it's Bankole and Smith that told them that nonsense, can they come out? Can Bankole and Smith come out and say to the public and say, the question your son was asking, I was one that gave him. Can they even come out?
Mr. Kenny, they first started with the day the pathologist came, 40 questions. Should be 40 questions, lots of 40 questions were sent. Allegedly, that's what they said. Well, as long as you wrote the question, you will because at the inquest.
The way they say the man no do it for in court. Don't
mind them.
The same thing we do when they say no do it for court. Now them ask a question. Very stupid idiot.
Now it's in May because before they first said as the pathologist, now May lot basi. Nítorí wọ́n ti rí pé àwọn èèyàn kan lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n testify against their lies that truthfully Sanshitu was asking his own questions. None of them passed any 40 questions to Sanshitu. None of them. And that day, everywhere was boiling and hot. People could not stand on the 30th of September question that Sanshitu was given the pathologist. If they are saying the one of May, Johnny Boni question, nobody felt anything. It was only the result people went to read. So if they are trying to be proud without their questions in May, they should go and sit somewhere. Sit down somewhere. After all, even at the inquest, let's be factual. Anybody can ask a question. So why didn't their lawyer stand up and ask the 40 questions? Jay, put me down, no wear pants. No come with all those kinds Yansh Care Center parting talk, I beg. No, leave all this kind of talk. Stop. We need about 200 questions. Do your thing on your own. Baba is not seeking justice. You people claim you will win the case, you will stop the distance. I want you people to sue him. It's justice we are seeking for. Sue him because they called his phone. Because he even spoke at QH radio. Hello, sue. Just leave him alone and do your thing. And the mama was so
see.
Well, the
call for Bankole, the call for the advocacy about Bankole and Smith is even about to even give Baba MOHBAD a bad name.
Yeah. I want to say it again.
It's even to give Mr. Loba a bad name because the man does not have any issue with Bankole and Smith. It's the magistrates and the state government that are having issue with Bankole and Smith. Why are you going about to go and be pleading? Kemalo, fair, I'm twisting man here. Only the name of your agenda that's not gendering. Why are you going about saying Baba MOHBAD or Bankole and Smith? Why are they saying that nonsense? It does not have any issue with them. It's the state government and the magistrates. Let them go and solve their issue. Even when a pronouncement is made on January 19th.
Mr. Kenny, Emma Binu, please. And don't feel insulted. Please do not patronize them. If Baba does not accept them, he does not accept them. Hit your head on the wall. He has a right not to accept. Let's face reality now. What is all this barambu boo? Since last year, they have been pushing. They did not accept. They say go ahead and be working with these other lawyers. Not be so. Even Aries, allegedly, she said it herself. That since they ran back to go and meet the other said they should push further. The man did not accept. Ejo, Baba did not take you. But you can be an observer. Stick there as observer. If you want to take your role, leave the court. Now you, allegedly, you still said it. You're not with Baba. You're on your own. The man is the one begging you. Then duro pelu pride in him, man. Stay where you are. Baba no one. Shedodoni. But it's not against you seeking your justice. That is the simple truth. go seek the justice. But you can't be my lead.
No, because Baba already
And they
have.
made they go rest.
Setting the
Yeah,
record straight. Setting the record straight. Bakola and Smith, they are representing Ada Universe. They are not representing anything public they are talking about. I'm stating it clearly again. In the inquest, Bankole and Smith, their client is Ada Universe. Take it to the bank. This is a public stuff that is online, that you can go and see it online. The order of certiorari that they got from High Court was Ada Universe versus the magistrate Shotibi and Lagos State. They are not fighting. Baba Mohbad is not talking about them. Baba lawyer doesn't know anything about the stay of proceedings. They are working for Ada Universe. They are not working for me. I don't know anything about that. Thank you. Go ahead, Happiness.
Also, I want to talk about Baba's choice of a legal representative. Actually, it's up to him. They don't need to scare him with the fact that someone is going to sue him or he has to pay some millions of money. I mean, before the man can leave. No, that is a no. For him to stay and for him to go is outrightly Baba's choice. If Baba chooses that he wants him to go, he goes. And if he wants him to stay, that is when you still see him around. He doesn't need to pay him a dime anymore, except if they are still owing him for whatever job he has done. Aside that, he can exit. Free willy, he can do that. So for people to now say, they're going to pay him a ransom or whatever, no, that does not hold ground because he's been paid for the job done. That is that. And I also want to say, actually, because sometimes we listen to some oaths, they say things. I wish Gracie well. I pray he recovers quickly. Because I was around when they were clamoring for money to be donated for him. And I've seen pictures. You can actually tell that this man had an accident. And then we had, a different narrative from nowhere. So I was actually asking myself, are we for real? Some of us, are we actually human? Even if we have things against each other, must we actually say things, that will be detrimental to other people? If we're trying to get money to help somebody, one of us that is in pain, must we actually come against that by saying it's not true, that somebody had an accident and is not doing well at all? So, for me, when you look at the history, because the history of some oaths and what they say sometimes, you will actually know that what they say are not true. And sometimes they say things to hit back at other people. And I think most of the time, like, was it Ish that said that? We should actually be careful of who we listen to. Because some of the oaths we listen to, I'm telling you, I've been around for a while. They does a lot of damage to our mental faculty. I'm really sorry to say that. They do. And when I hear such thing, I run. I keep to my heels. Because deep down inside you, it's not actually true. And when even they are telling the truth, it's difficult for you to even believe what they are saying, actually. So I just want to encourage each and everyone around here, please, let's keep doing what you're doing. I believe you're doing the right thing. You are saying the right thing. You are supporting Baba. And for some of us that are mostly on the comment section, the fact that we see people that are truly for justice for MOHBAD is an encouragement for most of us in the public that to keep supporting him as well. And I hope this time next year, honestly, we won't be here by God's grace. Thank you very much. Thank you.
My baby Kenny Pot. Please, no vex for me. My body they hot that time. Sorry. No vex for me, please. With my voice as in my tone, I beg. Yeah, Mr. Kenny. Mr. Ejire. Mr. Kenny.
I think he's having network issues or something.
Is having what?
I think probably his network is not stable. I'm seeing from the screen.
Okay.
Thank you, happiness for you. Thank you for your submission and your observation. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Again, we can't continue. People will continue to. Bank announcement. We've not seen anything. We've been trying to reach, getting some information about them online. I've not seen it. I don't know. As regards like a proper law firm should have a website where we can, even if we want to engage them, we can get them from. I've not seen that. I don't know if anyone has seen about the law firm. I've not. But we are not here to come and campaign. As Nemuri said, we are not here to come and market. We are not here to come and market for anyone. There are people that want to market should market. Again, they stop the inquest and the other universe that asks them to go to court to do that. So we are holding other universe responsible. That the client, other universe is one that told them to do that. So they are not for me. Other universe is not speaking for me. So when you say public, other universe is not speaking for like the 100%. Except all of it
it's even a web page that they have. And
okay, each talk is saying something. Maybe I missed it. Each talk.
No. You know, when I want to come in, I'm always, it's always kind of funny when I want to come in.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think you and your.
It's always kind of funny when I want to come in.
Kind of crappy.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. These people, they still need us to sell their markets. You understand? They were part of us before. They left. We never complained. Why do they need to come to our place to come and sell their markets? You understand? They said we don't know how to do it. We agreed we don't know how to do it. But why do they still need our stage in order for them to perform? They go ahead and do whatever it is that they feel like is the best. They think they can get it without us. Why do they still need to be talking down on us when we don't start hearing tomorrow? If they want to promote their markets, they should promote their marketing, whatever it is, in their places. They don't need to come here and come and sell their markets. We don't need them. That's what I just want to include.
Nemuli, can you mute? Or you want to say something?
Hey, please let me mute. My hands are stained. Oh, please mute me.
Julie, who is a candidate? Sakeni. Kenny pull 40x.
hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
But they have a web page, not a website, and it was last updated 2014. Just a web page, not a website. Last updated 2014. And it's even a WordPress web page.
Okay, WordPress.
Not even a website, a WordPress web page. Dated 2014.
Platinum, are we trying to stream something? Yeah, you probably obviously maybe Kenny or the host, but the host is muted, so I think it's probably from Kenny. Yeah, exactly, because I know
I'm not streaming.
But I heard Kudi speaking just now. So yeah, I think we need. Well, I'm not. As Ishtok said, another promotion, couple they call them. If you want to say go and verify this person's site. What is there? I think Shine did something. If anyone, even if any of you is following Shine, she did something on her stories and she tried to juxtapose Udumosu and Sanshitu and trying to went to that side and tried to bring out some things there. You get, and she was now asking the question, who do you think has more better structure? I said, you've done the job yourself now. You should be able to answer it. So I was just laughing about it. So I think we need something like that. If anybody can go to anybody's website and go and try to check one or two things there, you can see what is there, what is not. So it's not for me to. I'm not the one that employ them. People that employ them, they know what they've done their own due diligence. Again, I'm saying, that threat, that threat of that guy, he's not coming from the place that maybe they want to use Odumosu. Maybe they love Odumosu. No, it's not because they love. They don't like him. As you can see, you heard him saying it clearly. He doesn't like Odumosu. But the pain is because they want to allow Baba to accept Bankola and Smith. It's not from the love they don't like Odumosu. Odumosu no send them work. Odumosu won't share. They are threatening. You will just be laughing at yourself. If you are mocking yourself, you are making monkey of yourself. Because all these threats you are doing, concern you, send you work. They're firing on today, you go. If they allow you to stay, you go stay. It's not on you to not be threatening and be saying, what's your business about that? It's because of the call you made. You call Baba MOHBAD. I think Bayo has explained what happened. You call Baba MOHBAD. They now want to sign an agreement for them to not stop the inquest or something, so they can now bring Bankola and Smith should not be the one in charge of the Mohbad's royalty. He's not interested in the royalty now. Now he's not interested. Because the money you guys are the one that will be propagating lies that his money is looking for. He's after money. If he's after money, he will have been telling you will have accepted you people now. I said, okay, Bankola and Smith, you guys should be in charge of the ST, Emma Bachelor. But he's not doing it. Yeah, exactly. She did disclaimer because it may seem as though he was one that sent her to be saying those things. But this needs to stop. You don't need it. Now everybody there. You can't do it. At least too many things. You want to see about the other time they say Baba call blessing, primary call blessing, blessing call Baba. All those things. You have lawyer already now. Go and do phone forensic on Baba's phone. Only Baba MOHBAD though. Because I think it's you people's headache. Baba MOHBAD is you people's headache. So get a lawyer. And I'm happy that there's a particular platform I heard they are contributing money for a lawyer, public lawyer now. It's even good. But please, I'm begging you. Please, the public lawyer they are getting, your first job is to do a phone forensic on Baba MOHBAD's phone. On the 12th of September, between 4 p.m. and 2 a.m. Please. Now, simple job. Phone forensic on Baba MOHBAD's only Baba MOHBAD's phone because he's the wala. This is why we've not gotten justice. Please, don't even police, just do phone forensic. And I want to do if now Apple, if now Gmail and I want to go meet to Mona Joan. Do phone forensic on Baba MOHBAD's phone between 4 p.m. when he received the call from my boss said down to 2 or 3 a.m. when he got home. So if that my friend justice, my only problem, no problem. But that's what I want to do. Your public lawyer, your private lawyer, your clinical lawyer, they must do phone forensic on Baba MOHBAD's phone. From the 12th, because at least blessing play one be yes, he called him, yeah. Probably not play one, yes. Go and do it. Nobody's going to stop you. In fact, all my face don't need to Baba MOHBAD in it. which he has been doing, making going to different platforms. Black and authority, Baba long face, he's going to media houses. Went to Bekete in Abuja, went to Ibadan. On Dausha, see why I can't even speak for himself. They did a press conference, he couldn't speak. Dausha and MOHBAD, you don't have any issue with that one. It's the call that I received that you're having a headache on. Now. We know it's the cloud. Bad is the cloud. You can continue to chase him. Continue. It's the cloud. You can chase him. And we're not concerned about that. But we'll continue to stand on the fact that you don't have anything on that man. If you have it, you have your lawyer, go and do the needful. Wumi go with laugh in something saying the year. Till me shaking go, I'm a function, then what ain't going to applaud you. But Wumi go say, Wumi knows, Wumi knows, Yatunde knows when they call Baba MOHBAD on Tuesday. They'll be laughing at the idiotic people. Making it look like, blessing Baba MOHBAD. If anything happens to my friend, and I have my friend's dad's number, I'm going to call the man. What's going to be my response? You know, God, that's the kind of conversation, that's the kind of call. You can ask Prime Boy now. Call Prime Boy, ask Prime Boy. Kidoba about the phone. Tell Prime Boy to come out and say, in control about the phone. Because Prime Boy in his own conversation said he was sleeping. He was charging his phone and he got a call. And he heard that MOHBAD has spiked. Definitely, he saw it on social media. And he called the man while the man was on his way to Lekki. But you guys want to Prime Boy called him. And so fucking what? Is that what Prime MOHBAD? MOHBAD is consistent. Show me anyone in that house. Show me anyone that has been consistent than Joseph Aloba. Show me. And I'm going to deactivate my account now. Show me anyone that has been more consistent. That's the second time. I said, one, who petitioned Darusha? You guys said it's done from Baba MOHBAD's legal team. Hey, team, bring it out. I'm going to deactivate my account. This is the second one. I'm challenging you guys who have been consistent among anyone, either the people that have been interrogated, the 26 people. Tell me anyone that have been more consistent than MOHBAD. Maybe Prime Boy to some extent. Show me anyone. Spending, Darusha, CY, I do all this spoke once at the inquest. Who again? Lifestyle. Idiot of Mwali Damola. Zlatan. Perez, we've not heard anything from them ever since. Come on. Let's be real now. As Yetti Mama always say, about someone. You won't know how it feel. I don't know. Maybe you want it to happen to you. So you're learning how to do it. Other than it, my loved ones, I don't think it's going to happen to them. For some of you, you may wish for yourself. And they wish they're saying, but you can call upon us, come and help you anyway. I mean, the man has been consistent, and that's one of the reasons some of us are assisting with him. Gotten interviews. Gotten interviews, different interviews. And Spendy was saying because it was not himself, that's why he was giving ways to different things on his life. About someone new. Saying the same thing. He said something on KH Radio. They twisted it. Saying he doesn't want to do that. Why are people so wicked like this? So they said that even that same QH radio, Baba Mohbad even thanked Yomi Fabi. Loud and clear. He also appreciated Nigerian police as well on that matter. Come on now, let's be real now. Let's be real. So let's continue. Don't let me, as always say, we are not distracted. No matter how anybody want to bring concern.
And the thing where they vex them be that, Barisa. But that singular thing where you talk at the end, and waiting they vex them be that say, upon all the things where they bring, these people are not distracted.
Not distracted.
We stand gidigba, no shaking.
You take it, but I say,
no shaking.
she come anybody now. She mo wanu le Mohbad ni ọdún ṣẹlẹ̀. Oh, see
Báyìí
now.
Sọláìdé, tí a mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ fún èèyàn kan, mo ní kán gbé ìdí mi òbò mi síta, kán wá fi kíní bàbá Mohbad síbẹ̀, kán ní bàbá Mohbad ń bá mi sùn, mo sì máa dúró sórí kíní.
Exactly. So kí ló.
I don't see anything that we move.
Ṣé òun ló pa Mohbad ni? Jẹ́ kó ló pa náà. So what am I saying?
Wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí wọn pé idiot. Even Mr. Debari Solaide, you made a mistake. They should start from Monday, not Tuesday. Call it
Monday, because only they only say two things that she be blessing Baba Mohbad. She be Baba Mohbad. Okay, we are Monday. Now let's go to Monday.
Exactly, you know.
Let them go and do phone Baba Mohbad's phone on Monday.
Àpá àwọn náà ṣe máa pọ̀ ọmọ wọn jẹ nìyẹn.
Ẹ mọ̀ pa Bọ́sọ̀dé ló ti ń fún wa ní conflicting report. That lọ́jọ́ wọ́n ti pè mí yẹn o. Baba Mohbad has gone to different places and said Tuesday láago 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́ ìyá Mohbad pè mí. He has said in different platforms. You are not urgent to that word. Whose phone should be asked to do phone forensic on, if not for Abosede? But you have your public lawyer. Let them go and do that. Since you do not believe in Joseph Aloba's lawyer or Joseph Aloba himself seeking for justice, stand one place.
Barrister Olaide.
Yes, ma'am.
You are shouting that Baba does not want justice. Does Iyadura want justice? Why are they not talking about Iyadura at all?
She's not the clout. She's not the clout.
Mommy, I know the same question. They mean of it true. How can a mother
about at all?
What do you sit? Oh, how come one shot gbogbo wọn kò gbọ́n yá ná?
Lady Mo àti Memi Yetti 70. Ṣé ẹ ti dúró sórí FYP rí? Ṣé wọ́n ti gba Rose ẹyọ kan rí lórí Iyadura rí ni? Baba Mohbad is the kind.
I love you.
Èèyàn méjì ló bí ọmọ.
Naimoli, drop your mic. Naimoli, drop your mic.
I'm not here. Please release my phone so you people.
Wọ́n ṣe ní gbogbo wọn hùwà bíi pé Iyadura ò sí láyé rárá, ìyá Mohbad ò sí láyé rárá. Wọ́n ní wọ́n tẹ̀ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbi tó wà, wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ sọ́dọ̀ títí ẹ̀ rí. It is Baba Mohbad yìí náà ló rìn ni ò mọ́ rìn, ló jẹun ni ò mọ́ jẹ, ló sọ̀rọ̀ ni ò mọ́ sọ. How about ìyá tó wá wà láyé tó display evil and wickedness yìí? Ẹ rí kọ̀kọ̀ ṣe, ẹ fi ẹ̀tẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ń palàpalàpà. I mean, it's of a true, Ọlọ́run bàjẹ́ torí tó dẹ́yàn láwòrán rẹ̀. The most wicked being on the surface of earth are we human being. I mean, ó jẹ́ okay, mo ti máa ń rò lọ́kàn mi pé okay, bóyá tó bá ti wá rí owó yẹn, owó tó fẹ́ rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yẹn, bóyá tó bá ti rí, wọ́n á ra ayé, wọ́n á tún ra ọ̀run. Because I don't get it now. Why is nobody talking about Iya Mohbad? What about why? Is she not abiyamo? Ṣé òun kọ́ ló bí Mohbad ní bí baba Mohbad? This man, thank you for the gift, man. This man does not want justice for his son. Okay, I agree. Does Iyadura Iya Mohbad want justice? And what have you done as the public that cares? Kí lẹ ti ṣe fún ìyá Mohbad láti lè sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Ibo lẹ gbé lọ, ibo kí lẹ ti ṣe fún. As if pé woman yẹn ò tiẹ̀ sí in existence rárá. Lẹ fi wá títí ẹ̀ ṣe. Ẹ wá nọrí mọ́ the same man to stand so that he will be tired, so that he will be discouraged, so that he will be depressed. A lè sọ pé òun ò ṣe justice mọ́. And that is the only thing I can come up with. Nǹkan ten drive nìyẹn. Is pé kẹ́ pariwo bàbá kẹ́ fún kó gbẹ bí ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad. Kẹ́ fún kó gbẹ tẹ́ bá ti wá gbẹ tán tó wá ní níbi tóun dé yóò yẹ lọ sí ọmọ yìí òun ò fẹ́ justice mọ́. Ẹ wá àṣìwé mu yín àti àwọn tó rán yín síta àti wọn lè gbójú síta. Àwọn tó fún yín lówó tẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá ná tán àwọn ọmọ yín náà á ná nínú ẹ̀. Torí ṣe lè kàn fí wípé àṣegbé wà. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀dá bá gbélé ayé ṣe ó ṣe pamọ́ ni. Olóhun ni Ọlọ́run ẹ̀san tóun ń bẹ iṣẹ́ bàbá wò láti ìran kìíní dé ìran kẹrin. Kí ló dé? Báwo la ṣe dé bí báyìí àwọn èèyàn dúdú pẹ̀lú ìwà dúdú? Òyìnbó ò ní jà fún wa, tún ní jà fúnra wa. When are we going to get it right as a nation? When? It's like the Nigerians 100 step backward ni. Tí àwọn ará bí bàbá láwọn ò gbé jẹ́ẹ̀tì pé àwọn fẹ́ gbé bike pé káwa gbé jet a lè bá wọn. To what they are doing to humanity, to fear judgment. Nigerians are not okay. Ẹ wá mú Oríyọmí sìn, ẹ mú Oríyọmí, ẹ mú Naomi, okay? Ní the same country. Speak to action lórí àwọn yẹn. Kí ló ṣe yín tẹ́lẹ̀ speak to action lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad náà? Was it not a citizen of Nigeria? Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo ló ṣẹ̀ tó fi deserve justice? Ta ni ọmọ yìí ṣe? Kí ló ṣe gangan? Tẹ́ fi fi pé ẹranko ni tó bá ti pa kò tẹ́ tó gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè question over his life. Ẹ wá fi ìyá àdúrà sílẹ̀. Ó ń ṣe gbọ̀ǹkan tó ń kò sí kan nínú yín tó mẹ́nu bà ìyá àdúrà rí. Mẹ́nu bà Wùnmí rí bàbá kan tó dúró yìí náà nìkan ni. Ẹ ṣàfẹ́ bí ṣubú. Ọlọ́run á bí yín ṣubú.
And Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wọ́n jẹ́ kó wọ́n exhume body Mohbad.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n fi gba owó.
Gbogbo yín wá ti rí avenue tẹ́tí máa di mílíọ̀nìà. Àbí? Avenue tẹ́tí máa di mílíọ̀nìà lélẹ́yìí tó yẹ pé gbogbo oúnjẹ tẹ́ bá jẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ebi ò ní pa yín mọ́. Òun lè ṣe takú síbí báyìí. Lẹ́ẹ̀sùn láàárọ̀, lẹ́ẹ̀sùn lọ́sàn-án, lẹ́ẹ̀sùn lóru. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣèkà lọ́sàn-án lẹ́ẹ̀ ń ṣe lóru gbogbo nǹkan tó wà tó ná yín lẹ́ ti ń ná. All because ẹ fẹ́ carry justice gbà. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo lọmọ yìí ṣẹ̀? Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo ló ṣe gbogbo yín náà gbàdúrà kí ọmọ yín wọlé kó má jáde mọ́? Ṣé gbogbo yín lẹ gbàdúrà kó máa fi yín làkàlàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fi bàbá Mohbad làkàlàkà yìí lórí ikú ọmọ ẹ̀? Ṣé gbàdúrà ikú fọ́mọ? Torí gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa fi bẹ̀ yín wò. Wò bàbá yóò dáadáa Ọlọ́run ò kì í ṣẹjọ́ dá. A dá fún yín á dẹ̀ wọ́n á kún á tún mí sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ á mí tó sì fún yín. Lè jẹ́ lọ. Àfi tẹ́ ẹ bá gbé orí ilẹ̀ ṣe bí nìkan ló yà kù. Béèrè question lọ́dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad. Kí la ti sọ̀rọ̀ tàti sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti lọ fa kí ló mú Wùnmí kí ló mú ìyá Mohbad máa lo the same lawyer pẹ̀lú Wùnmí ṣebí Wùnmí ó ní tó bá ní lòmí ló lò pa ó lòun á gbà. Okay, ẹyọkan yẹn gan ti tó kó má bàa jókòó pẹ̀lú press pé the same lawyer ló máa defend yín. Kí lẹ́jọ́ ṣe pọ̀? Ó ti gbà pé òun ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó wà okay kó pa alápàgbé because you have no feelings fọ́mọ yẹn. And like you said, yetti 70, ọmọ àdúrà yẹn, wọ́n kàn tẹ̀lé ẹ̀ ni, mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ because òun nìkan ló gbé gòsò ojú láàrin gbogbo wọn. O lè wo direct sí camera.
Ṣé mo gbé bàbá Mohbad sọ?
You make him a prisoner in his own heart.
Nígbà tí bàbá Mohbad lọ sórí Oríyọmí, ó ní ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àdúrà yẹn kò tí bàbá yẹn sọ bàbá Mohbad mọ̀ wípé àdúrà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ but wọ́n ṣèdè wọ́n tọ̀ láti ọmọ yẹn tó bá rí escape route báyìí gbogbo Nàìjíríà máa dàrú gbogbo Nàìjíríà máa dàrú nítorí ẹ̀ mi mọ̀ why mi fẹ́ bú ọmọ yẹn because escape route yẹn ló gbà lọ sọ́dọ̀ Ìkébè kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé talkative ní Ìkébè.
Apart from talkative ní Ìkébè, báwo ni mo ṣe máa sọ pé okay mo wá bá yín o mo fẹ́ wá join yín láti bá ìjọba jà fún ọ̀rọ̀ yín o kí n tún bá sọ pé nǹkan tí mo find ń bẹ ẹ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ sí láti mọ̀ ibo náà ti ń ṣerú ẹ̀ lábẹ́ ọ̀run.
Ìyẹn nìkan ni.
tó bá tún ṣe àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wa tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ yìí ṣó yẹ kí irú Yọ̀mí gan tiẹ̀ yọjú sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
ó tiẹ̀ yẹ kí Yọ̀mí gbárù kínní yẹn kó wá gbé fún ẹ̀gbọ́n apààyàn.
how many minutes or seconds ni ó send sí.
3 seconds or 3 minutes
same 3 seconds ẹ náà ni.
3 seconds yẹn ò kì í ṣe nǹkan kan.
o lè má share anything gan that 3 seconds might not share anything that's the problem.
ó lè má show anything náà.
don't know the time stamp on it. The time.
nǹkan tí kò mú àwọn yẹn ń jà tó mú àwọn yẹn pé gbogbo press is the fact wípé wọ́n mọ̀ pé àṣírí kan wà lọ́wọ́ wọn ṣe bóun ló mú Wùmí lọ mú fóònù Mohbad òun ló mú Wùmí lọ mú fóònù Mohbad lọ́dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad náà wọ́n mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan wà lọ́wọ́ wọn bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe ń pariwo orúkọ yìí ìdá wọn rí tán bá ní kàn ṣe phone forensic wọ́n ì máa rí òótọ́ nǹkan tó ti kọjá ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ì máa rí òótọ́ wo mo gbọ́ lọ́rùn gbọ́ o bá ṣe wọ́n náà tuntun lọ yìí Olúwa má jà dààmú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad fọwọ́ agbára gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ mú gbogbo àwọn àfi tó bá yẹ pé mo mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n ju ẹ̀yàn Ọlọ́run lọ ẹ fọwọ́ agbára mú wọn gbogbo ọlọ́kàn líle wọn ẹ tẹ́rí wọn bá fún justice yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run eléyìí ti pọ̀ jù ọmọ mẹ̀kúnnù ò tiẹ̀ wá ní voice rárá àwọn náà láti wá ń ṣera wa gbogbo àwọn tó ń pín èlò náà pín fún yín iye tó ń pín fún yín tí Nàìjíríà ò fi lójú nígbà election òun náà lẹ́tún ṣe yìí àwọn owó tẹ̀ ń gbà tẹ̀ fi ń ba ọjọ́ ọ̀la ẹ máa gba 4,000 for 4 years.
mo pín orin Barrister kan ìgbà tó I think 1999
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ní Barrister ṣe orin yẹn ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe kan náà before that Barrister ti kú orin yẹn tẹ bá gbọ́ lyrics yẹn.
evergreen ni.
evergreen oh my God ẹ wò ó pé ṣe Nigeria nothing to write about I'm telling you.
gbogbo ọ̀wá ní voice mọ́ ẹ ṣàfẹ́ oníkálukú fẹ́ máa ṣe bó ṣe wù kó sẹ́ni tó lè bí lẹ́jọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó máa mú mi wá ta ló máa mú mi ẹ pa odidi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ẹ wálé ẹ fẹ́ pa gbé abà. ẹ wo jẹ́ kí n fẹ́ lómi láyé o because kíní yìí ó wà depressing I'm telling you.
Mohbad máa fún rẹ̀ justice 2025 ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kẹ́dùn mi fọmọ wọn dájọ́.
ẹlòmíì àfọmọ ẹ̀dí o ẹlòmíì àfọmọ ẹ̀dí gbogbo ẹni tó bá lóun ò ní gbà kí ìdájọ́ yìí já Ọlọ́run á gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ àfọmọ ẹ̀dí àfọ ẹ̀mí ara ti ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àfitọ́mọ ẹ̀ parí ẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run kò tí gba Mohbad ni.
kọ́ ló dá Mohbad náà tó kú.
Ọlọ́run ò ìgbà Mohbad ni Ọlọ́run tí ó sì ní kí Mohbad ṣì wà lórí ayé yìí kó lọ gbèjà rẹ̀ ṣẹ̀rò pé lásán ni gbogbo wa ìfi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni àwọn ìjọba gan mọ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo spiritual tẹ́lómi àti ṣe nù.
ọkọ̀ ìmọ̀ra wọn ni gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lá tó mú nílẹ̀ tó mú lókè òkun tó mú nínú òkun gbogbo ibikíbi tó bá ti mú abẹ́ Ọlọ́run abẹ́ sovereignty of God gbogbo ẹ̀ wà abẹ́ orúkọ Ọlọ́run ló wà ẹ kàn ń ṣera ilé ẹ lè bọ́ lọ́run jà kẹ̀kẹ́ win kò possible.
Exactly.
àti gbogbo àwọn tó gbégbá wá ọkùnrin odindi baálé ilé 24/7 lórí TikTok 24/7 ẹ kúkú wá gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù síbi ẹni bí lẹ máa takú tán sí wà níbi kankan tẹ tí wàá ní any means of kìíní kẹrẹ máa gbowó tó kù lọ́wọ́ ìjọba ni bóyá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń parọ́ fún ìjọba pẹ́ ẹ̀ lè ṣiṣẹ́ wọn máa fún yín benefit ẹ máa gbà lọ́tún ẹ máa gbà lọ́sí ẹ máa gbà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ gbà lórí YouTube ẹ gbà lórí TikTok ẹ gbà lórí Facebook Ọlọ́run á bí yín. wọ́n ní aṣiwèrè ó kó ọ̀rọ̀ jọ kò mẹ́ni tó máa ná ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
èèyàn kan wà bí mọ́mí rẹ kò gbọ́ Yorùbá ó dẹ̀ takú sórí.
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká lára tí wọ́n á ṣe báyìí.
mo yóò ṣe sùn lọ́dọ̀ I don't understand.
Oh my God.
kò gbọ́ Yorùbá kò ń ṣaráàlú wa kò tún ṣaráàlú wa bọ̀ kò gbọ́ Yorùbá bọ̀ èké ló gbọ́ èké.
ó gbé èké kò gbọ́.
bọ̀dá lọ sọ fún wọn pé òun gbórúkọ lágbàá.
wọ́n sọ fún wọn lọ́wọ́ kó lọ jíṣẹ́.
kókó máa fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ lẹ́ni tí kinní ẹ̀ bá jáde tí òsì ẹ̀ bá jáde mi ìfẹ́ sórúkọ yẹn bí mo fẹ́ kó lẹ̀ dáadáa.
Oh my God. wọ́n fẹ́ jíṣẹ́ tó rán ẹ báyìí.
ẹ mọ first kinní Elizabeth.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ẹ má porúkọ ẹ mọ kinní oyi title Elizabeth wa ti UK. òun lẹ́ni yẹn.
ṣé kí n bá yín dárúkọ ẹ̀?
ó ti yé mi o.
ṣé kí n bá yín dárúkọ?
àwọn ìyá ẹlẹ́rù lórí. ó ti yé mi.
èké nìkan ló máa tó bá fẹ́ ṣe kẹ́yìn náà kọ́.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, therefore, Amy, you see, let me tell you something. Just make them, Amy will make it as but ẹni tó bá wá fún bàbá Mohbad máa tan fóònù mi ọ̀fẹ́ ni every month mo ń sanwó máa jáde fún ẹni yẹn that's the shikena because bàbá Mohbad lọ mọ́ kú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
òun ni tágẹ́ẹ̀tì wọn wọ́n fẹ́ kó sùn kó rẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ da gbogbo wọn false narrative nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ òfin tí ò sí náà kòtì kọ́ ṣáà máa dẹ́rù bá àwọn èèyàn pé kọ́ máa porúkọ bàbá yìí láì dá kí gbogbo wọn máa tàdí sẹ́yìn pé ó ti wá sú wa o ó tún nǹkan tó fẹ́ nìyẹn kọ́ lè gẹ̀ẹ́tì nǹkan. Ọlọ́run pé ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run kan ò bá yín bí tá a bá dé yìí ni wípé wọ́n ẹ̀ tẹ̀sí.
orin tí bàbá Mohbad kọ that orin ìtùnú yẹn ṣe mọ̀ pé dà pé 4 ni 1 part 1 2 3 4 ìgbà tọkọ mi gbọ́ lánàá ó ní wow ó ní máa yìí dé try o ṣé tí rí kò yá àwọn èèyàn tọrọ pé bóyá àwọn máa wá fún mi tí kò bá ṣe nítorí ọkọ mi àwọn ọmọ mi náà dé mọ̀ àná àwọn tó bá wà we are not enough gba pọ̀ náà o but àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú mi wọ́n ń gbóhùn ẹ̀ so ó fi mí sílẹ̀ kí n ṣe ni ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi ò ṣèrànù bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ń jàjà abiyamọ ni abiyamọ bàbá Mohbad story bàbá Mohbad tí ó tó gbọ́ kíní yẹn tó bá dé láti ibi iṣẹ́ lọ́jọ́ kan tí bá sọ pé nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ó máa farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ ni káwa sọ pé ẹni tó bí ọmọ ẹ̀ ìyẹn Abọ́sẹ̀dé ó yẹ kábọ́sẹ̀dé tó bá jẹ́ pé ókè o bóyá òun wá way out ni o bó sì wòwò kó já sí orí títì Kòròdú kó náà wá justice fọmọ ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó lè kò síjọba náà tó máa mú ẹ lọ́wọ́ dání kò síjọba náà because ní Nàìjíríà àwọn èèyàn kan ó ti rò pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì Mohbad mọ́ mo wà Nàìjíríà ní jù náà tí ń lọ mi sọ pé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń ṣe kéèsì Mohbad ni ẹni tó ń gbé Lẹ́kì nìyẹn tó ń bi mí pé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń ṣe kéèsì Mohbad come on that is no àwọn ọlọ́pàá àwọn Nigerian police wọ́n máa ṣe needful kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn because wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ ká dákẹ́ ni ṣẹ̀ríru that lady that they sent here tó wá ń béèrè stupid question òpònú tó ń béèrè question òun gan ti mọ answer like what the inch said pé wọ́n máa rán wọn ṣe kiri ni everywhere they will be sending them out ẹran girl òun ó rán ṣe kiri ni báwo ló ṣe máa sọ pé Bankole and Smith and Odumosu and Sanshitu, they should work together. Sanshitu ti tó work together because ó náwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ lábẹ́. Ṣé dandan ni? Àwọn nǹkan tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣé wọn mọ̀ pé ó ti mọ̀ kí ló mọ̀? Justice là fẹ́ jà fún un. Kí ló mọ̀? Ó máa kó nǹkan tó wà lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀nà ìyọ́pọ̀ bọ́lẹ̀ torí mo fẹ́ bí pé ìlú wo ló wà? Which country? Are you out of Nigeria? Okay. You are out of Nigeria. Kó tó ní ìwé nílùú tó bá wà. Gbogbo wa là ń láti níwèé. Kó tó ní ìwé or working permit gan lásán. You must get a lawyer tó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ file pé. And tí lawyer yẹn ò bá ṣe dáadáa, are you not going to change your lawyer? It's a simple kini. I don't understand. Mommy Aduni Ade. Mi rò pé ọmọ kan wà lókè o. You know, pariwo this lawyer Odumosu. Odumosu ó ti ní platform. Odumosu can do a disclaimer on TikTok. TikTok lawyer ni. Ó ṣàrí nǹkan tí bàbá MOHBAD tó post. Ó dẹ̀ òun ṣe Odumosu máa lóhùn lọ wo gbogbo àwọn comment under that place. Ó lè jẹ́ kó ṣe disclaimer, ó yẹ kó sọ pé àbí kí lẹ̀ ń pè kó ṣe update. It's not by force. So even doctor GP àbí mọ́mí Rianu tí GP time ló tí kò bá wò kì ṣé ẹ̀ ní change.
With immediate effect,
exactly. It's the same thing that apply to your lawyer now.
Immediate with effect.
Because your lawyer cannot defend you.
Not even a lawyer you don't believe in. The one what led you to your lawyer is because you believe that any you are capable of delivering justice or injustice. Láti gbà kúrò ní wàhálà wá ti kárẹ́ súnmí ẹ̀ wá ti rí pé it's on the winning side. Gbogbo case ẹ̀ ló máa ń win ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe. And tó bá dẹ̀ dé pé wọ́n béèrè question ìkíní èkejì lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ kò lè defend ẹ̀ wọ́n gan ó fẹ́ mọ̀ jù lọ́yẹ̀ lọ right there and then ló máa sáàkẹ́ ló máa gba fáìlì ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá sọ yẹn ní bàbára wọ́n tẹ̀ fi pé gbogbo èèyàn tó wà lórí bíbá yóò tiẹ̀ lọ school rárá bá gbọ́ pé gbogbo wa táwa bíbá yìí gbogbo wa náà ni wọ́n kàn kó bo everybody ni àwọn nìkan ló mọ̀ òwe àwọn ló mọ̀ lọ àwọn ló mọ̀ ibi pé àtẹ̀lé wa Google Ọlọ́run ti fún wa ní Ifá ayérayé ní Google ọba tiẹ̀ mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ wá ti wọ́n tẹ̀ Google àtúnṣọ fún ẹ pé ṣé question tó fẹ́ béèrè lélẹ́yìí tó bá paraphrase ẹ̀ dáadáa àtúnbẹ̀ fún ẹ pé are you sure this is not what you want to ask? Question is in our ó wà lọ́wọ́ wa every minute every second.
Ṣé wà lọ́dọ̀ Nobuzara lára ẹ̀ tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́? Tí ó ní Google àbí kíní kan tó máa pè
é lọ́wọ́ Google
pé who kill Mohbad?
Who kill Mohbad? Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa fi gbogbo òyìnbó àti accent
Mọ̀mí Yétì.
Wọ́n máa fi accent òṣìṣẹ́ máa kó wa lọ́bẹ̀ lọ.
Mọ̀mí Yétì.
Sá.
Ṣé ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ dárúkọ ẹni yẹn sìn the other person tẹ̀fẹ́ ká dárúkọ yẹn ó lè sáré gbé báyìí kúrò bóyá òyìnbó lè fẹ́ sọ.
Ayé ẹ̀ wà bàjẹ́ lórí kìíní lẹ́nu nígbà gòkè lọ́gbà Nobuzara ni pé ó sọ fáwọn.
Oh my God. Ó ga o. Ó jẹ́ àwọn ìṣeré náà lélẹ́yìí.
Ó kú sí wà ń bẹ̀, ó gbàjókòó ni. Bóyá ó dẹ̀ gbàgbé sùn.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sùn lọ.
Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀.
Jẹ́rí pé sometimes you just say no, you just make some jokes. Torí èmi òun tábà ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká tó dúnúra inú ara wa not that
Àwárí àṣírí ti tú o couldn't no speak to spending directly we couldn't know before now. Well, she, one way or the other she has access to information because that day that she came up to spill everything tí ó ní ọmọ yẹn sọ fóun ó dẹ̀ lé òun nìkan kọ́ làwọn jọ ń gbọ́. I want to believe pé bóyá wọn record it, which I believe 95% pé wọ́n record it, but pé Spendi ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn irọ́ ni. àbóyá lawsuit tó dẹ̀ wá jù sí ìgan ló tún wá jẹ́ kó tún máa sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. ẹ máa gbọ́ àti òun Kudi àti Spendi ọ̀dọ̀ èèyàn kan náà àwọn méjèèjì ti wá wọn ò wá lè takò ara wọn níta àmọ́ bó ṣe ń lọ tó ó máa padà sọ fún wa ṣe pé kò sí.
Mọ́mí rí àánú.
ṣẹ́rí pé òfégè ní gbogbo wọn sì Mọ́mí rí àánú. ṣẹ́rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ṣe.
mo ṣe àti Spendi àti Kudi nìkan náà ni gbogbo wọn ti jọ ń bọ̀ báyìí ni kí wọn ó ti kọ́kọ́ sì sọ ọgbà tó bọ́ ta àgbà tó dẹ̀ ti pè wọlé tó ti fi ilẹ̀ ojú ọ̀nà mátòrò fún tó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ti lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ti dé ni story ti change òun ìjọ wo ló sọ̀rọ̀ sí ó ṣàfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kò mọ bó ṣe máa sọ because ó rántí irọ́ tóun ti pa already bí Bosra ti ṣe sọ fún nìyẹn pé àwọn kan ní information yẹn lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan ní òun kò lè sọ pé information yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ òun but ó ká lára pé kò lè sọ mo kàn mírí kọjá báyìí pé báwo lẹ ṣe wá di báyìí lórí nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ jẹ ẹ̀bà kan tẹ fẹ́ jẹ
Kudi yóò máa ní liver
ayé kékeré yẹn fi bọ̀rùn jẹ́.
Kudi ò ní liver orí TikTok Justice for Mohbad ló ti ń ṣe King Kong kò ní liver.
Ṣé àmọ̀tọ́ Kudi ni.
ẹ mọ̀ ń pa bí Dr. T.
Kudi ti ẹ̀sà bingo
ẹ̀sà bingo
tó sunkún láti skul délé.
a lọ yà jẹ breakfast.
ó lọ yà jẹ breakfast.
ó máa sọ pé níbi tó ti jà.
ìyẹn ní fún mi. bóyá gbogbo èèyàn ti gbàgbé sítórì òun ni kò yé mi pẹ̀lú pé ṣe lórí.
ẹni tó fi kẹjà gàbá fún lóhun.
báwo báyìí màá ní ṣé Kudi náà ló wá di King Kong.
ẹ má bínú. Is it safe to say that this lawyer now, she's just like another person that talked about a royal person school bus? People won't really be inquest. Is it safe to say that is how this person?
Of course now. Wow. Of course now. Ṣebí ẹ náà dé báyìí náà ni story ẹ̀yin náà fojú inú wò gbogbo wọn tó lọ tó dé bẹ́ẹ̀ kan ṣe sọ níjẹta àbánà the only person tó lọ tí kò lè padà wá kó nǹkan tó ti sọ jẹ òun ni Veron. ó dé ya excuse rẹ̀ àwọn tó kù tó ti lọ tó ti padà wá ìsọkúsọ náà dẹ̀ wá ń sọ ó yá okay ṣe bí wọn ló fẹnu òwò ló bà wá jẹ́ ó yá fẹnu padà lọ síbẹ̀ kó lọ fẹnu ẹ̀ tún wá ṣe nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn wá ń ṣe nìyí ẹ wo kí lórúkọ ẹ Yínká fúnra rẹ̀ ṣé ìgbà tí Yínká ti dé ṣó ti gbádùn mọ́ kò gbádùn mọ́ náà.
ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ kú ní bí aago ẹ mọ bá kò ṣe.
gbogbo wọn náà gbéṣẹ́ fún ó yẹ ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ lọ tún wá ṣe.
iye ọ̀n ṣiṣẹ́ owó wọn.
ìjọ wo ni the next court àrífà ìjọ wo ni next case.
àmọ́ òun náà dé.
gbogbo wa la dáwó kò sí ọkàn tó béèrè alpha.
ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn boys tó wà ní Kòròdú yẹn baba Mohbad no that small boy Perkins àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
I said it the day before yesterday but èèyàn kan ti jáde fún.
torí àwọn ìyá ti lọ láti jọ ìyá àmọ́ ó tún ṣé tún ti padà wá ní torí mi.
ó tún ta sí baba Mohbad.
ó ṣe lè fẹ́ rú ẹ̀ kú.
ó ta sí baba Mohbad.
tí wọ́n fi mọ Nàìjíríà ò bá tún da díẹ̀ tí ò bá kí n ṣe ebi tó fi ń lu àwọn èèyàn poverty ebi yẹn.
Mọ́mí rí àánú ṣẹ́rá àwọn ti Kòròdú yìí ẹ jọ mà àwọn ti Kòròdú yìí wọn ò níṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn ẹ lọ kọ application fún dáàdi Mohbad kẹ́yìn náà lè gba ID card carpenter because Mohbad gba ID card carpenter before he become a musician so the same thing can apply to you stop doing beggy enter people's DM ọmọ kékeré mo ti gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn tipẹ́tipẹ́ mo dẹ̀ ní gbogbo kinní yẹn lọ́wọ́ mi tó owó tó ń gbà ń bí ó fi ralẹ̀ fún màmí ó fẹ́ fi kọ́lé. Yes ọmọ ẹlẹ́nu bí ẹnu kòkòrò àgbàdo yẹn. ṣebí kinní rẹ mọ̀ pé kinní ọmọ ti tàárọ̀ títí ọmọ ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ wà lórí bí ó ti ń yan ó torókò ti gbé ni mo ti fẹ́ èmi gan fẹ́ là mọ́lẹ̀ because bí ṣe rí fídíò yẹn mo rò pé ọmọ ìwà òkè ṣá Mohbad ní gbogbo yín fi ń jẹun.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ó ra ilẹ̀ owó tó kó fún ó ní òun ti fi ra ilẹ̀ mo ní gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ but sister mi yẹn ti ń ṣe kéèsì ìyẹn ti sọ fún mi pé tóun bá tún gbọ́ òun máa gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ kọ́ ra ṣe ní pọ́sù ó tú pọ́sù yẹn.
Ó pòwe kan láàárọ̀ ìpè kan lù ìyá ẹ̀.
Òun náà ni ẹ má wọ òun náà ni mi fẹ́ sọ.
Òwe yóò pété yé.
Òun náà ni.
Ọlọ́run.
Àti sísítẹ̀ náà ó kàn yẹn lápá.
Ó kọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lápá lórí
ó dàpọ̀ àbúrò ẹ̀ ni. Òun náà ni. Owó Mohbad náà ni. Gbogbo wọn yẹn Ìkòròdú dẹ̀ ló ń gbé.
Ó ga o.
Wọ́n tẹ̀ máa disgrace ìlú ìyá mi ní Ìkòròdú kọ́ máa disgrace wa ń bẹ̀yìn ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin Ìkòròdú ẹ̀yin ṣiṣẹ́ náà ẹ̀yin ṣiṣẹ́ tààrà bíi kíní bẹ́yìn. Irú wọn ló wá fẹ́ máa bú bàbá Mohbad.
Ènìyàn lèèyàn máa jẹ́.
Irú wọn ló fẹ́ bú bàbá Mohbad wọn ní liver.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mute for now mo ní èèyàn kan pè mí lórí other phone.
Okay. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Abísọ́lá.
Ẹ má bínú o, mo wà níbi iṣẹ́ mi o.
Okay.
Ẹ jẹ́ mute, ẹ má bínú.
Ṣé club lẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni? Mọ́mí Abísọ́lá club lẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni music là ń gbọ́ yìí náà. Ẹ gbọ́ VDM. Àwọn tí yan kí nìyẹn.
Mo máa ń gbọ́ music níbi iṣẹ́ ni.
Ló wá ń dún tó yìí ló ń sẹ́ báyìí. Ìlú wo lẹ wà? Ohun àyà ni wàhálà mi pọ̀.
London ni mo wà, London. Acne, ẹ mọ̀ pa kálágan l'acne. London ni mo wà.
Wotowoto area nìyẹn.
Wọ́n mi retí. London mo wà.
Ẹ kú fàájì. Ẹ̀gbọ́n VDM.
Ẹ káàsán mà. Wọ́n ní kí n sọ fún yín ni o. Adúpẹ́ mà.